Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I am Stephanie if you're new here. Today I'm going to share with you guys our fridge. We're going to do a clean out and I'm going to restock it. So today is the same day that I did my pantry restock. We just went grocery shopping and I need to get everything back in the fridge. So what I ended up doing is just throwing everything in here because I didn't want it to sit on the table. I had to do the pantry first and then I ended up having like certain things that I need to just get in the fridge. So we have cheese that needed to go in and I ended up not putting our vegetables in here or fruit and vegetables. So I have to do all that. And then I also want to do something a little different. We have 6 rabbits and we're going to be getting 2 more tomorrow. So I need to do like little bags of stuff that they can bring down to them. Instead of having everything in the prepackaged stuff, the kids were like opening things up and then bringing it down there in the packages that it came in, and then everything was just a mess. So I'm thinking I'll just put some stuff together for them to just grab and they can bring down 1 a day for the bunnies. So I think I'm going to try to do that. I don't know how often, but I thought it would be fun for me to add that to today's video because I have so many I have so much fruit and vegetables right now, and I want to be able to pack that up and put them in them little bags. So our fridge is just a 1-door fridge. It has all the stuff up here. And then up on top is our creamers and bigger things that we can't put on these shelves. And things that the kids, we try to keep everything down here that the kids can, get to and reach. And then down here, we do our fruits and vegetables. And then in the drawer, we do our cheese and our meats and sandwich meats and stuff. But I think I'm going to do something a little bit different with our cheese because this is what happens. They shut the drawer and everything just falls out of the drawer. It's still doing it. So I'm thinking I'm going to put the cheese in a different area. I'm going to see if I can put them in a container right here and just line them up. We always have so much shredded cheese. So I'm thinking that that's what I'm going to do. The problem is the distance between some of these. I just noticed too, I can maybe bring this one up just a little bit. But for this drawer, I know a lot of people will do like restocking for kids snacks and stuff. We have 2 refrigerators, so a lot of our snacks go out in the garage in a different refrigerator for the kids. Then they can just go out there and grab what they want. Sometimes I'll put like applesauce and their juices and drinks in here. There's like little pouches. I'll do that. But mainly this is our main fridge that we use a lot. I did share in other videos of us restocking the fridge and I had a lot of like kid drinks and stuff in here. That doesn't really work well for us. The fridge that we have out in the garage, we put all our drinks in it. We put all the kids' snacks in there. And then all the like pull-out stuff. This fridge, we need to leave open for all the stuff that we use on a regular basis. So we're going to clean this out and see if I can kind of put back this in order from what I did from just throwing it all in there. Our fridge makes noises if you leave it open too long. So that's what's happening. So like I said up here, I probably won't have to do much up here, even though it looks a little crowded. This is just where we put the bigger stuff, and I'm okay with how this looks. So we have some extra canning stuff that I just did recently, and that's up here. Our ketchup is up here, bigger soy sauces, bigger like ranch that we can't fit on the side here. Our mayos, our apple cider vinegar, and then our Parmesan cheese. I can maybe put it down here, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think if we just keep all of this up here, that's gonna work out good. And then the smaller stuff can just go here. So I'm gonna try to organize this and get this together. I have a lot of deli meat and stuff that we usually put in this drawer. So maybe if I clean out a lot of the cheese out of the drawer, I'm able to stick most of the meat and stuff down in here. Start out in the bottom drawer first. I have all our deli meat, hot dog, sausage, some of the cheeses down here, and then I had some open bags that I just threw in here, and then our sliced cheese. I found this container and I thought that would work out good just for the string cheese. This drawer I have veggies, and then in this drawer I have veggies. So I used to just put fruit in one and veggies in the other, but I have so much vegetables and stuff right now, so I'm just gonna store it this way. I have pomegranate and stuff in there. And then for this shelf, I put our fruit in here, and then I just put the fruit up here, and then we'll just eat this whenever. But then I washed everything and they can just eat out of here. And then I put the other containers of deli meat down here, and I couldn't fit them very well in there. They kept getting hung up on the door. As for the milk, my husband puts milk in mason jars. It keeps it colder, and he just does it that way. And then in here I have the container of all our shredded cheese. So this works out really good. I'm glad that I did that, because we're always fighting with the drawer to have them down here. So they'll just use these right here first, and then we'll have them. I cut up the broccoli and just put it in a bag so that I have that cut up already. We have our salad kits back here, a thing of salad right there. And then I ended up freezing a bunch of romaine lettuce and spinach, and I will take that out another time. I have so much left over from cutting it up for the animals. So I have all the snack little bags right here for the animals. The kids can take out a couple bags and then bring them down to our rabbits. I'll end up probably filling this up again because I have so much left over. And then I have some of the yogurt right here. And then, like I said, up here, this is just going to stay like that because that's where we put all that anyways. And that was already cleaned out a while ago. So them are just bigger containers. Our ketchup and stuff is back there. So sometimes we'll put it in the door area for the ketchup, but this works out really good for us too. We can get like 4 gallons of milk in our door. We have our chili over here, but this works out pretty good. And I cleaned this out recently, so I'm trying to keep the condiments down to only fit in that area. And then up above we just have some of our like active yeast, probiotics, some spread, or like some cracker spread and stuff up there. And then we have my kefir starter and some apple cider vinegar stuff. Our onions or our garlic is up here. And then, yeah, some more probiotics and stuff is up there. So that is what we put in here for our fridge. We'll just see if we can keep up with it this way. Like I said, I have a lot of vegetables this time just because of the animals. So I needed more room in this fridge. And then all the kids' snacks will go in another fridge. Okay, so hopefully you guys like that restock of our fridge. It took me a little bit to get all that organized and put it in the way that I wanted it to work for us. We'll just see how this is going to work out. So as we eat it, it'll get cleaned out. And then every time that I do a grocery haul, I end up cleaning out my fridge anyways, just so I have room for everything in there. So I like to have a clean fridge for when we put, when I get a lot of the groceries, otherwise we don't have room for it. So I have another fridge out in our garage and we store a lot of the snack stuff over there. And that I probably won't show you guys just because I just took care of that recently and I kind of just threw the kids' snacks in there and the drinks and stuff in there just before. So we're just gonna let that be. But this is our main fridge and this has to work for us on a regular basis. So I wanted to get that one done and share it with you guys. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.